Hello there and welcome back to XCOM 2. Last time we did a VIP extraction mission which went fairly well, and this time I think it is finally time to progress the storyline and head over to this Codex Brain Coordinates mission. So we will get some supplies as a reward, not that we really need that. 15 enemies, little more than usual, including Chryssalids. So for that reason we will be bringing out Mark, and we will be bringing out Dewey, because he's got medkits and Mark has Blade Storm, both of which are going to be very handy indeed. Yeah, I think this is what we'll be taking out, so let's go do it.
Deployed. Squad green to deploy.
Shen and Tigan barely managed to pull these coordinates from that Codex thing they had down in the Shadow Chamber. We're guessing this may be its origin point, but can't know for sure. Based on the fight it put up, I'd expect heavy resistance either way. Good luck down there.
All right.
Target coordinates are just ahead. Move to investigate the site. Hostile presence is currently unknown, but expect the worst.
We're operating in the shadows.
Alright, so as we can see we have these groovy blue seed things, I don't know what they are, floating through the sky, which is cool. Let's have a look round first at where we're meant to be headed, because it is a fairly large map. Okay, here's the edge of the map. And of course this as well, so we are going to be heading in a sort of diagonal direction. Looks like most of our cover is going to be in the form of trees. So not great cover as it stands, but we'll send Mark forward to have a look to begin with. Because for some reason the game has positioned Rene in the back. Now we can finally actually get out to do things. Let's get him over to here.
That's affirmative.
There's no time limit, so we can take as long as we want, which means that we are not going to be rushing this.
On my way.
May as well just bring everyone over to the rest.
Moving out.
May as well just pop him in the open. There's nothing revealed, so there's no real risk. Just put Michael a bit further up. Oh, thought we'd spotted something then.
On Overwatch. On Overwatch. Roger. Eyes on Overwatch.
I can hear a mech somewhere, and of course Chryssalids. So that's always fun, I guess. A lot of Chryssalids, in fact. Yay! Alright then. Let's go ahead and send Mark forward, in this direction anyway.
Hostile targets in sight.
Okay. First sight of the enemy. So we will have to get moving in this direction.
Moving to designated position. Position confirmed. Moving to position. Moving to position.
They're a little far over to this side, so might have to dash Jane over, but then I don't really want to run into any Chryssalids which would break our concealment, so let's just bring her over to here.
Moving to position.
And just overwatch everyone else.
Affirmative covering now. Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the scanning.
definitely Chryssalids about. Not entirely sure how to feel about that. We do want Dewey in a good position to try and overwatch things. That seems as good a place as any, I guess. Renee we will want to be keeping back a bit. Jane, of course, will want to be as close as possible. Possibly here.
Got it. Moving.
Yeah, that's probably the best spot for her. Let's get Snapdragon over to that cover. Renee needs to stay back. Let's just dash Michael over. And Mark can just tuck in over here.
On the move.
Okay. Then we will overwatch, and Renee I think we'll just leave here.
Understood, moving out. Covered. Covering now.
Let's see if they plan on moving. Doesn't look like they do. So, I'm going to go ahead and overwatch with Dewey. And then, who do we want to take the first shot with? It's kind of tempting to just charge straight in there and go for the slash, because that would allow us to actually get blade storms off as well, potentially. Why don't we do that? That's a fun option. Which of these has got the most health and is going to be hardest to kill? Probably that Lancer, so let's slash the Archon from here. That'll break concealment and start the fight, but that is fine.
They're onto us.
That's a good hit. Now let's try and get some blade storms. There's one, potentially. Good hit. And here goes Dewey. There's a kill. Blade storm again. Nice hit. And we're going again with Guardian. And that's going to miss. And Blade Storm again. Very, very nice. I'm liking that strategy. I'm liking that a lot. Okay. Awesome. Well, this is as good a chance as any for Mark to get a kill. Should be 100% from here. 92. Good night. There we go. One target left.
X-ray neutralized.
Promotion? No. Okay. Michael can probably get a flank going here, so let's bring him round. 70%. Take him down. Nice one.
X-ray neutralized.
All right. Nice one. I'm really liking that Blade Storm start, especially in conjunction with Dewey's Overwatch tricks. That could be very handy indeed.
Closing on target position
The
now.
rest of the squad we may as well just bring up a bit. We can Overwatch there, and Overwatch there. Ooh, there's a Chrysalid. And this starts the fight, okay. One Overwatch shot, And that's gonna miss. Okay. At least it didn't Overwatch.
Get him next time.
Now, first things first, we will be wanting to go forward with a Blade Storm Ranger, because there's a high chance that there will be a Chrysalid attacking us, so let's send Mark in. But there isn't one, so let's take down this officer. There we go. And then this shield bearer could be a little bit of a problem. Let's see how far Jane can get. Close enough, hopefully, to take down that mech. Rapid fire, 94% with her improved aim. I like that a lot better. What am I talking about? And this should do the trick. And does do the trick. Nice one. Then there's just that shield bearer. Snapdragon doesn't actually have eyes on, neither does Dewey, and Michael can get eyes on, but his shot's probably going to be a little bit dodgy. Oops. Freezing up a little bit there. 69%, I've seen a lot better than that. Ah, looks like Dewey does have a shot from there. 50%, we might be better off using combat protocol depending on what we can do with these. So Snapdragon is going to do very little damage indeed. We could fan fire it. Let's lightning hands it first. Oh, whole 1 damage. That's a little underwhelming. Then Michael, why don't we see what you can do? This isn't a great shot, but have a go anyway. Oh, very nice.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
1 HP left. I wish someone else had a stock. Let's not waste fanfire and just see if Snapdragon can take him out without needing to use combat protocol, and indeed he can. So nice one there.
Target eliminated.
That gives him implacable, so he may as well just push up a little bit. And we'll get a reload in on Dewey. Then Rene, I think we'll just bring up to there. And Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
There's a Chryssalid. Is it coming for us? I don't like the look of that.
On your order.
Let's just get everyone forwards a bit. I think we're going to be trying for the Overwatch trap before we actually do go forwards. We'll get reloads in first. Free reload. Don't need to reload, and already reloaded, so let's Overwatch, Overwatch, Overwatch. Just Overwatch everyone, and see if it's going to come to us. Oh, there's something. Hello. You're going to run at us? Please run at us. It'll be fun. He's running at us. That's going to miss.
That is not good.
Go on, Jane. Good hit. That's also a great hit, so that is 1 dead Chryssalid. Nice one.
Hostile terminated.
Michael's going to need to reload. Then I think we will reload and Overwatch where we are with Dewey. Keep Rene where he is. Jane will go first. So let's Overwatch with Dewey and with Michael. Then we will send Jane scouting ahead for Chrysalids. Nothing. Okay, we'll just reload her there then. Then Mark, we will push up a bit.
Moving to position.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Now, why did the music change? We might be just on the edge of another group, or there might be a Chrysalid hiding there. So I'm just going to Overwatch Snapdragon where he is. Overwatch and Overwatch. Ah, looks like we do have a Chrysalid coming at us. In fact, there are 2. Okay. That makes things nice and interesting, doesn't it? Go on. That's a good hit. Couldn't quite kill it though, even though he has AP rounds. Dewey can though. Nice one. There's still another one out there though. Michael, go on. Ah, the dodge. And Snapdragon. That's gonna miss. Come on, Snapdragon. But we still got Blade Storm. What? Okay. That's a little strange. Oh. Well, that would be why, I guess. Unfortunate. Looks like we are approaching something a bit special here. I can hear a mech somewhere though. Let's send out Jane first in case there are any more Chrysalids. And she can just put this thing down. Nice crit.
Did you see that one?
How much do we heal with our medkits?
On the move.
We heal up to 6. May as well do that now.
Easy now, soldier.
So Mark is now back up to full HP. I am keeping Rene back so we can keep his concealment for as long as possible.
Almost confirmed. Moving out.
Now Mark is nice and healed. We can send him forwards again.
Will do.
And we may as well just dash up Snapdragon, and I should have reloaded him there.
On Overwatch.
Overwatch,
Overwatch.
and that'll do. Okay, can hear another Chrysalid out there.
Reloaded.
Let's just get reloads in first.
I'm on it.
And loaded. Scanning.
Reload there.
We're going to go. Affirmative. Covering now. I'm on it. I'm on it.
There's another Chrysalid out there somewhere. I think we'll send Jane out to this side first.
Seems doable.
Nothing by the looks of it. I think I will dash her up. Nothing. Okay. Let's move forwards and Overwatch here
Moving to position.
with the rest of the squad.
Headed there now.
We'll hold Rennie back for the moment.
On the move.
Then we will Overwatch and Overwatch and Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Then we'll send Mark forwards.
I'm on it.
What was that? Well, I guess we'll just Overwatch him there then.
Overwatch.
Let's just send Rennie over to check this side. Nothing. Okay.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Ah, that's why there's one right on the edge of vision. Oh, and a pod there. Okay, we're starting the fight by the looks of it. That's a good hit. Won't quite kill though. Oh, we got Guardian on him, I forgot that. But that's gonna miss.
Adjusting sights.
I don't think they can come right at us. Go for it, Michael. Okay, hitting a different one, that's fine. Nice one.
Target eliminated.
Oh, come on, Snapdragon. You're not hitting any of those Overwatch shots.
Shot wide.
Alright. That's a guarantee. We've got no shortage of guarantees, really. I think I'll keep Jane on this side. Let's take the guaranteed shot. Don't really need that stock anyway, I guess.
Hostile target down. Negative. Weapons dry.
Then we'll take this shot with Snapdragon. This is 100% to hit, so no dodging there.
Hard target. Minimal damage.
Then I guess we may as well go and slash it, just because it's fun. Only just killed it, actually.
Hostile terminated.
Then we've got Dewey, who we will just bring up to there.
Moving to position.
And Renee, who I think we will scout out a little bit. And Jane, who we'll just bring round to here.
I'm going.
Then we'll just Overwatch and Overwatch. Oh, we see something. Ah, we see that one. Okay. I think we're going to reload with Dewey. I might end up regretting that, but we'll see what happens.
Oh, something under the ground.
Well, I'm hoping we have enough Overwatch shots. Come on, Jane. Kill it. Good hit. Bladestorm should be enough to finish that.
Hit the armor.
Or not. And both of them are, of course, untouchable. That's fine. Mark, you really need to sort out those sword swinging skills. Huh? What happened there? Well, that's more than a little confusing. Well, we seem to be fine, so that's the main thing. Thanks to Untouchable, largely.
Ready to go.
Jane's got 100% shots, so we'll just take care of this one. Completely unnecessary crit. Yes.
Not too shabby.
Then Snapdragon also has 100% on this one. And that one is very dead indeed.
Target neutralized.
We got Implacable, so we can move up a bit. We want to move forwards again with Mark. I think we'll just keep Dewey hovering at the back here.
Okay.
Then we can bring up Michael.
On the move.
Snapdragon can just come up a little bit. I think we'll just tuck him in there.
On your order.
Then we'll Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Leave Rennie where he is. And Overwatch.
Covered.
And just push up a bit. See if there are any Chrysalids out there. Doesn't look like it. Let's just reload then.
Ready to go.
Then with Rennie, let's just Overwatch. Don't want him breaking concealment.
Watch your step here.
Oh, there's something. That's a good hit. Are we going again?
Hit the armor.
Doesn't look like it, but we got Michael. Go on, Michael, take it down. Not quite. Anyone else?
The armor took care of it.
Ah, dang it. Horrible things, Chrysalids.
Not good.
Well, he's going to have to heal himself.
Ready to rock.
We will use someone else to kill it then in that case. In the form of... No, I want to conserve Michael's free reload, so we'll just use Jane to slash it. Good night.
You know that was good.
For Snapdragon, I think I'm going to bring him up here.
On it.
Then we'll just reload and heal ourselves.
I'm ready.
Then
Don't move.
do
You'll
that.
be all right.
telling yourself not to move, that's an interesting one. Snapdragon we will Overwatch with.
Got it covered.
Then we've got Michael, who will just bring up a bit further in Overwatch, I think.
I'm on it.
Ah. Have we only just spotted that thing somehow?
I'm not sure.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Definitely looks promising.
That's not the same rift the Codex used when it appeared. This thing could lead anywhere. It may not even be pointing at Earth.
As with most things, we'll likely need to bring it back to the ship for further examination.
Good hit, Snapdragon.
Deflection.
Surprise gatekeepers, always a nice thing to have. Okay. Who have we got left? We've got Renee, Mark, and Michael. Let's see if Michael can put the hurt on it, because we don't really have a lot of armor shredding, so we'll just take this shot, I think. Good hit. We might be able to kill this.
Armor still holding. I'm running low on ammo.
Okay, let's try and keep Mark out of the explosion radius. He does have AP rounds, so this could be huge. 67%, go for it. Nice crit. I think this is the time to bring Rene out of concealment. How close can we get? Let's just bring him over to here.
Here I come.
Yeah, I know, you spotted me. It's fine. Then, ooh, 44%. That's not the best I've ever seen, if I'm completely honest. I think we've got to try this, though. There's nothing else that we've got that can kill it. Go on, Rene. You got this? Nice! Alright. That's what I think of your surprise gatekeepers. Is that the end? The end.
All hostile contacts in the AO have been eliminated. The gateway is secure.
Alright, nice.
Confirmed. Commander, we've secured the psionic gateway, and recovery teams are en route to the site. Now it's up to Tigan to what this thing does.
Chrysalids are so irritating. If you're not careful, they will come up and hit you with their nasty little claws. I think it was Mark and Dewey who got hit. So that's a little frustrating. It shouldn't be too big a setback. Jane dealing the most damage, Michael making the most attacks, Mark the most under fire, and Jane moving the furthest. 100% successful shot percentage. You sure? I suppose for normal shots that must have been 100%. That's pretty good. Missed a whole load of Overwatch shots, but that's not really a problem. Might actually have a promotion for Mark if we're fortunate. Have to wait and see. That was surprisingly quick for that number of enemies. I'm not complaining. Hey, there's the promotion. 3 days and 7 days. That's not too bad. We will be getting him Reaper, because he does like that sword of his. Okay, I think we do already have someone
The distinctive alien artifact we recovered
in
from
the Advanced
field
Warfare Center.
resembles a portal or gateway of some kind. Although we believe it provides the aliens with a means of long-distance travel, potentially
do.
beyond the confines of our world itself. It will take time before we can truly understand the gateway's function.
Based on what your team witnessed in the field, Commander, it is clear this psionic gateway provides the aliens with some means of far-off travel. It will be up to you to determine not only how it functions, but exactly where this gateway leads.
New objective added.
Okay, so first things first.
In order to analyze the alien psionic gateway we recovered, we will need to make the appropriate modifications to the shadow chamber first, Commander.
We will indeed need to do this, but we don't have enough power. How do we do this then? Power relay. We could put another engineer in, or we could just upgrade it. Can we not do that? Huh. Well, I don't know why we can't do this. Am I missing something here? I'm probably missing something. I think the Alarium conduit's better anyway, so we'll just do that.
Power relay upgraded.
And then the Shadow Chamber we can go ahead and upgrade.
Shadow chamber upgraded.
Okay, then we can have a look to see what we can change here, so then we will research the psionic gate. We've got plenty of crystals and plenty of supplies still. So let's go ahead and do that.
Recovering the alien psionic artifact may prove key to your future efforts, Commander. I trust your team will begin the necessary research as soon as possible.
We've still got a supply drop to pick up. Not that we really need that. What we do need is intel, so let's go for that first.
Avenger plotting new course.
Alright, Adrastos' training for Solus is complete. And he's got his last ability, which is Fuse. And then he will be fully trained too. 3 days until experimental ammo, which might actually prove useful at some point. Dragon rounds, not great. Well,
Hate to do this, but you're the only one who can pull this off. You know, I'd go myself if I could.
The gateway is primed. Is the subject prepared?
Ready. I hardwired what was left of the Codex brain into Rover. It should be emitting the same signal the Codex used to pass through the gateway.
Excellent. Let us begin. We've already seen the Codex opening a similar rift in the field. I am sure your device will be fine.
There. We're set to record across all spectrums. Remember, go in, take some quick readings, then come right back through. Okay? Whoa. Are you seeing this?
It appears our signal has been received. Increasing power.
Doesn't look like any place we've been before. Or any place on Earth, for that matter.
Perhaps this is the source. The aliens' seat of power, if you will. Secured beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out. Go on. We're counting on you. That is definitely not fine, Doctor.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations. However, once that occurred, the gateway called for a second signature, an organic signature. When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse.
Obviously.
If the Codex creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again. I would hate for this to occur to something organic.
Agreed. I'll report our findings to the commander immediately.
We are now prepared to autopsy the body of the powerful being we recovered, Commander. I feel that we may be on the cusp of attaining a complete understanding of this avatar we have long sought.
Ah, poor Rover. Some relatively minor damage, yeah. Okay. Well, I don't think I can be bothered for this to scroll down. Okay, so we can now go ahead and do the avatar autopsy.
This creature represents a near-perfect fusion of human and elder DNA. Though remarkable, it appears as if the creature were unfinished. Perhaps why we were able to ultimately defeat it. Still, this can lead me to only one logical conclusion.
We had such hope for you.
I believe we have found our avatar.
Alright, that is not creepy at all. Definitely not creepy. I think I would be running out of that room if that elder appeared right in front of me. But, we've run out of shadow chamber projects. And in fact, just about everything that we can do. So yeah, that's a little disconcerting. We may as well keep going for our intel. Meanwhile, the Avatar project is still being a nuisance.
The aliens continue their progress toward completing this Avatar project. We must stop that at any cost.
One more day.
Strategic resource located.
58 intel, well, could be helpful for something. Still got a ton of supplies, so we may as well go and find some alloys.
Avenger plotting new course.
Both of our soldiers seem to have recovered from their wounds, so that's good, and Adrastos is fully trained. And we have a retaliation mission, okay. Chrysalid, Gatekeeper, Muton, Elite Officer, Heavy Mech, okay.
Setting course for East Africa.
Alright, considering we will be seeing a lot of Chrysalids here, I think I'm going to keep this squad the same. Might actually be able to try out Reaper. We do need both lots of Bladestorm and Rene's Concealment, so we'll be running with 3 Rangers once again. Not sure how I feel about going without Psyops, but it seemed to go fairly well last time, so I think we will keep it the same. Anyway, I'm going to leave that episode there. Do leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you then.